All right, welcome everyone to our live demo, the first ever live demo of AI-powered websites here at NowSite. I hope you're all very, very excited. We have a few announcements to make. We have surprises, prizes, bonuses, all kinds of stuff to kick off February. So I am really, really excited to have the opportunity to share with you all. And of course, we have our founder and CEO, Justin Belobaba, with us here today to share that live demo with you all. I can't wait for you all to see it in action. If you're watching us live on Facebook, you can go ahead and say hello here in the chat. We want to say hi to you guys as well. And if you'd like to join us, you can go to nowsite.online to join us live on Zoom. Okay. Now, before we get started, I want to say that you all have had an incredible January. We got to introduce AI for the first time. We had beta access to AI, and we got to see kind of that first look at AI inside of our product. And I want to recognize some people before Justin does his live demo. And I would love to recognize our top 10 in personal sales for the month of January 2023. So what I want you guys to do is make sure that you cheer these people on here in the chat as we share these top 10 in personal sales for January of 2023. Number 10 is Phil Franklin. Everybody say congratulations here to Phil. He was in our top 10 for personal sales in January. We also have number 9, Ron Pruitt. Lots of you know Ron Pruitt. He's been with the company for quite some time here as well. We also have number 8, Amanda Mergenovich. Hopefully I said that right, Amanda. And if you're here, make sure you say hello here in the chat and give these guys a huge congratulations. Number 7, Christopher Peacock. Number 6, Angelica Hanader. Hey, Nadir, hopefully I'm saying it right, Angelica, but congratulations, you did a phenomenal job. We have Leroy Lawson here at number 5. At number 4, everybody knows Amazing Mo Jones, congratulations. We have number 3, Peter Ohanian, congratulations to Peter. Number 2, we have Matt Serrano, congratulations. And for our top 10, number 1, Kawan Mayo, congratulations to you all. Look, these guys put in over 180 sales themselves in the month of January. That's huge. They all deserve a big, big, big congratulations. So great job in January, and I hope to see even more here as we get into February. So congratulations to y'all. What a phenomenal job. And way to end the month of January and roll right in with this momentum into February. With that being said, I'm going to call on our founder and CEO, Justin Belobaba, to get started with that demo we've all been waiting for. Justin.
Hey, Cheryl. Hey, everyone. Big day. Very exciting. I will, look, I'm not going to do a big, long preamble, okay? I promise. But I know we got a lot of it's fantastic, right? We've got we're growing faster than ever, more momentum than ever before. So I do want to acknowledge the fact that we do have some new folks here, right? Some people that maybe have been with us for a few days or a few weeks, or maybe just tuning into to hear what we're all about for the first time. So I do want to just quickly explain. We are all about online marketing for the independent business owner, the sole proprietor, the sole entrepreneur. That is our total focus. It has been our total focus for 6 years, and 6 years later, with almost 60,000 or about 60,000 customers now all around the world, we are absolutely the leader in helping you market your business online. Why is it important? It's the biggest opportunity ever. It's the biggest opportunity ever in the history of the world to find new customers. Right, the internet is that opportunity. So you need to be there, right? It's not optional. It's absolutely mandatory. The question is, how are you going to do it, right? How are you going to put together the tools and strategies you need to succeed without spending a pile of dough and without pulling your hair out in frustration? And that's us, okay? We make it simple, we make it affordable, and we make it, dare I say, a little bit fun. And so that's Now Site. We do that in a number of ways that I think are very unique. First, we have our complete suite of tools, everything that you need to market online, from sales funnels to emails to SMS to social media to blogs to online ads to websites to landing pages to CRM to everything. Okay, it's all here, all in one place. You don't need 10 other systems. You don't even need one other system. Second, all the services you need. Okay, we've got a team here that loves nothing more than to do work for you. Okay, so if you don't want to, learn to be like the world's biggest tech nerd, that's fine. That's our job. We like it. We would love to build your website for you. Seriously, we enjoy it. We would love to write your email campaign and set it up perfectly. Just ask. You have unlimited access through our unlimited plan. You have unlimited access to our team of marketers anytime you want for anything. Amazing. We also have the biggest database in the world of prospects. Okay, 2.2 billion people, 70 billion records. It's 3 times bigger than LinkedIn. You can find prospects for any type of business anywhere in the world, so you don't have to spend thousands of dollars running ads. And you have unlimited access to that database as well. Okay, so unlimited tools, unlimited services, and access to the biggest source of prospects ever, also unlimited, all included, all for under $100. I don't think there's another company in the world that comes close in terms of the value that we provide. But we're just getting started, because about 9 weeks ago, the world changed. Most of the world has no idea that the world changed, but we know. We know that the world changed. 2023 will, I am certain, go down in history as the year of artificial intelligence. This is the year when AI, like the promise of AI that's been, promised to us by the tech world for 10, 20, 50 years, that one day it was going to change our lives. This is the year when that starts to happen. A new platform, a new engine was released only about 9 weeks ago. Okay, and it's absolutely incredible. I was fortunate enough to hear about it right away. It's different than anything I'd used before, any AI engine I'd ever seen. I'm absolutely convinced that this is the AI that takes us into that future. It's incredible. If you haven't used it, I encourage you to. It's developed by a company called OpenAI. You may have heard terms like GPT-3, ChatGPT. That's what we're talking about. Okay, it's just incredibly cool. Whatever you think is possible, it can do, and it can do things that you can't even, that none of us can even imagine yet. It's that good. It will not disappoint. So then and there, I decided that we would be the first online marketing system to integrate this new technology, which we did last month. And it's been amazing. You have all embraced it and adopted it and been using the heck out of it, I think to the tune of 5 or 6 million words a day, which is just fantastic. But as I said, we were just getting started, right? That was 1.0, right? Like making this incredible tool available inside our product was step 1, right? And we promised to deliver that in January, and we did, and it's awesome. But now we're ready to move on to step 2. Step 2 is a deeper, more complete integration of this AI everywhere inside our product. Everywhere that you can imagine a little pink button being, it will be there. That's the phase 2 that we're entering right now, starting today. Feature by feature, we are going to make our way through our product that we've been building over the last 6 years. And we are going to make the AI available in every single place where it can be helpful to you. So it will be available in the social media section. It'll help you build blogs. It'll help you build ads. It will help you build SMS campaigns. It will help you build email campaigns faster and better than ever. Okay. And we're going to be adding logic and our own secret sauce behind the scenes to make it even more seamless than you can imagine, okay? But today, we are starting that process with, I think the most logical place possible, which is the website builder. So I'm going to show you how, back in the old days, like way back in January, we would have to build a website with this AI. And then I'll show you how the new way that you'll be able to do very, very soon. Okay. So with that, let me share my screen and let's get started. Okay. So in my account, I click on the AI tab. Okay. Now this is the old way. And I'm going to say I have an online marketing business I'll say I'm in London, so I'll say in London. Please suggest a friendly name for that for my business. How about London Market Makers? Sure, I like it. Great. Please suggest a slogan. Now this is cool, right? And I'll get a slogan. Making the market in London, get on board. But then, I have to copy it. And then I have to go all the way over to my website builder. And I'd have to go in and paste it. And if I were doing an infomercial, I would say something like, what a mess. Who wants to copy and paste? I don't. If only there were a simpler, easier way. If I were doing an infomercial, which I am not. So let's check out what that could be, okay? I'm gonna open up this example. So here I am, let's say I am working on a website and I've got, an image, I'm using one of our templates, one of our fantastic, we got dozens of templates to choose from. And I get to this section and, I don't really know what to do here. So rather than going back to that general chat, I'm just going to click on the section and under heading, I'm going to click on this new pink AI button. And look at that. It's a brand new chat. Write a heading about my online marketing business in London. Online marketing services in London, growing your business with digital solutions. I love it. You know what? I love it so much. I'm not going to change a thing. I'm just going to use it. So no copy, no paste. I'm just going to click this check mark and watch. Beautiful. Isn't that great? Right into my website. Let's say, I don't know, I want a subheading. Write a subheading about some of my services, including web development, SEO, online ads, and social media. And remember, look, it's the same, by the way, look, it's the same chat. So it remembers the context of what we're talking about on this website. Tailored digital solutions to enhance your business, web development, SEO, online ads, and social media. Perfect. In it goes. This is so easy. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on to the About Me section. Write a description of your business. Well, I'd like this one to be a little bit longer, actually. Okay, so I'm going to use our large text editor. Okay, so I'm going to click Edit Text Block. And wouldn't you know it, there's an AI button there too. So I'm going to click on it. And it already knows the business because it's going to remember the context because I'm still in the same website. But this time I'm going to say, write an inspirational story about how I started my online marketing business after seeing my parents struggle with marketing their small business for many years. So I'm asking for an inspirational story. I'm going to say max, I don't know, 150 words. Right? And it knows already from other things that I've been asking it. It knows I'm in online marketing. It knows the types of things I'm doing. And here's my inspirational story. Growing up, I watched my parents struggle with marketing their small business. Regardless of how hard they worked, I felt like their efforts were never enough to get their business off the ground. This experience inspired me to pursue online marketing, and I was determined to help other businesses succeed where my parents had failed. With a great deal of hard work, I earned my certification in digital marketing, launched my own online marketing services business. My mission is to provide businesses in London with digital solutions to enhance their businesses and help them reach their maximum potential. I'm determined to make an impact and provide the tailored insight businesses need to succeed. I love it. I actually love that. That's great. Okay. And I'm just going to make the font white so it shows up. And I'm done. This is easy. Okay, let's do just one last thing here. I want to say something about my services. Write a subheading about how I can help you optimize, or my clients optimize their SEO. Unlock your business's potential with SEO optimization services. Great, love it. And finally, I'm going to ask for a subheading about my other service, which is about how my clients can grow their business with social media services. Should I say with my social media services? Tap into the power of social media to grow your business. Excellent. Love it. Okay. And you know what? I think I'm done, guys. So let's take a look. Online marketing services in London, growing your business with digital solutions. I've got my subheading. I've got my inspirational story. I've got a little bit about my services. I've got a fantastic website. How easy was that? That took me what, like a minute or two? Is this something that anyone can do? I think so. Joe, can we do one more?
Yeah, I think we should. There's lots of excitement here in the chat. If you were amazed by that, drop site here in the chat. SITE, drop site here in the chat. If you were amazed and you want to see another one. All right, Justin.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna do one more, okay? So I've always wanted to start a life coaching business. So I'm gonna do that now. But here's something really, really cool that we did, okay? I'm gonna open up this template for my life coaching business. And it's a little thing, but you guys are going to love this, okay? Business name, let's start with that. And I'm gonna click on the AI button, but check this out. It's a different chat. I was working on this before. It's not about online marketing, okay? So the chat it's not going to think that we're still working on your online marketing business. It knows that we're working on a different business. Okay, so if I go back to my online marketing website, it's going to remember the context of that site. But when I'm working on my life coaching site, it's going to remember the context of this site. So you can log out, you can come back a week later, right? And you'll be able to continue where you left off, and the AI is going to remember everything that you were talking about, right? And it's going to keep those ideas, the online marketing and the life coaching, it's going to keep them totally separate, okay? So let's start. Suggest a friendly, inviting name for my life coaching business. Or should I say, in Toronto, my former home. Radiant Life Coaching Toronto. Fantastic. Okay. Suggest a slogan for my business. Unlock your true potential with Radiant Life Coaching Toronto. Perfect. Love it. Okay, moving right along. Oh, that's right. There's an image. You know, sometimes we want to add text onto images too, or we want to add captions. It would be nice if the AI could help us do that. Well, sure can. There it is. So let's ask for, write a subheading describing some of my life coaching services. Discover your purpose and achieve your goals with expert life coaching. Fantastic. And let me make sure I've got the font. I want it to be white, right? I want it to stand out. Discover your purpose, achieve your goals with expert life coaching. I'm just going to drop that down, center it a bit, right? Love it. Okay, about me. We've seen the inspirational story. Let's just do something else here. Okay, my services. Again, I'm just following the template, right? So write a subheading about professional life coaching services. Unlock your professional potential with professional life coaching services. Great. Service 2, what else do I do? Maybe I help people with their relationships or something like that. About coaching for family relationships. Strengthen your family relationships with life coaching. Absolutely. And drop that down. And then one more is, personal development. And remember, I can still have it. I can still engage with the chat here, right? So if I'm not totally thrilled with the suggestion, I can say, make that a little bit more exciting. Unlock your unparalleled potential with life coaching. Perfect. Totally satisfied. In it goes. And just like that, I'm done. And if I preview it, remember, I didn't do the About Me section. Oh, I didn't save it. Hold on. But just like that, Radiant Life Coaching Toronto, unlock your true potential, discover your purpose, achieve your goals. We skipped the About Me section. Here's a little bit about my services. And again, easy. A minute, 2 minutes. You've got a perfectly written website. And if I go back to my online marketing website, it's going to remember that chat as well. Okay. And you can have as many unlimited, right? You can have an unlimited number of websites that you're building. Each one will remember exactly the context that you've been talking about with the AI. So everyone, we're so excited. Welcome to the beginning of this much deeper, much cooler integration that we've got planned for artificial intelligence in Nowsite. Thank you. Cheryl, back to you.
Thank you so much, Justin. Look, lots of excitement here in the chat, and people love the demo. So I'm just going to ask it out loud. There's a lot of new people here, and we've seen it in the website, but can they just see the AI section? Can you show us writing a poem or something like that in the AI section, Justin? I think we just love seeing the demo. Hey, it doesn't hurt to ask.
I thought you'd never ask. Like, I'd be doing this anyway.
Right on.
Look, we continue to find new and exciting ways to use this artificial intelligence. Okay, so some fun things that I've been doing with this lately is asking, I have a life coaching business. Please suggest the best Google font for this type of business, and please explain why, right? So it can help with your branding, okay? Like, push it as far as you think it will go, and it will go even farther than you can imagine. I would suggest you use a font that is professional looking yet modern and friendly. The font, Roboto, oh, I love that one. That's similar to Poppins, which is actually what Nowsite uses. Is a great option for this type of business, as it is a sans serif font with a contemporary design. It also has a subtle warmth and openness, which can be perfect for a life coaching business and that wants to communicate a sense of approachability and trustworthiness. Additionally, Roboto has various weights and italics, allowing you to add variety and depth to your brand identity. Fantastic. Awesome. Please suggest a hex code color palette for my life coaching website, and please explain why. So I'm asking for color suggestions to help me with my branding. And it's going to give me hex codes, right, which is sort of like these short form codes for different colors that you can insert right into your Nowsite website. For a life coaching website, I would suggest using a color palette that is calming and inspires confidence. A palette of pastel blues and greens can achieve this effect, as these colors evoke feelings of security and trust. Additionally, the lighter shades create a soothing and inviting atmosphere that can help make your clients feel more relaxed. As for the hex codes, I would recommend using those. These shades are bright and inviting while also conveying a sense of professionalism, right? So if you're ever in doubt about, what font to be using, like we did that Escape Velocity Challenge. We spent a lot of time talking about the importance of choosing the right, color, the right font to convey your brand identity, right? This, can absolutely help, okay? Here's another one that I love. Please act like a online marketing expert and suggest a step-by-step marketing plan for my life coaching business. Include online ads, social media, email, SMS, and blogs as core strategies. Okay. So I'm actually asking for a marketing plan now for my life coaching business. So if you're ever thinking like, what should I do today? What should I do next? What are some strategies maybe I haven't thought of? Just ask. And it's going to be a lot. Like this is not going to be a short answer, by the way. Or maybe no answer at all. I'm gonna try that again because it's really cool. Please suggest a market, I'll say step by step. I like that. Marketing plan for my life coaching business. Okay. Define your services and target market. Identify the services you're offering, the specific population you'll target, and what makes your services unique. 2, build a website. Make sure your website is professional, user-friendly, provides an overview of your services. And any part of this that I want, I can ask for a step-by-step breakdown of how to do each one of these things. Develop a content strategy, leverage social media, seek referrals, connect with colleagues, utilize SEO, up to date regularly, track your results. Okay. So if I wanted to get into the first one, right? Define your services and target market. Describe my ideal, because you can search for perfectly targeted prospects, remember, inside our system. So one of the places that we are going to be doing this deeper integration is inside the prospect search. So if you're a life coach, for example, and you're not sure what age range, which who knows, which gender, what interests, what location, what education background to target, the AI is going to help you there as well. For now, we're doing it in the general chat, but soon it's going to be in the prospect search directly. So I'm saying, describe my ideal target customer, include age, gender, demographics, income level, education, etc. So this is going to just, again, help me understand my own target customer. Your ideal target customer for your life coaching business can be a wide range of individuals. Sure, that makes sense. Generally, your ideal target customer would be 25 to 55 years old, typically with some form of higher education, who's looking for guidance and assistance in life transitions. They could be of any gender. However, considering the type of life coaching service you offer, it is likely that more women than men will be your target customers. Demographics-wise, they may fall into middle to upper middle income levels and could live in any geographic area. So now I have a much clearer sense of where I should focus my targeting, the interests, the education that I'm looking for, the age range, the gender, right? All of that I can apply directly into the prospect search. Now I would have to remember it or copy and paste. Soon, very soon, I won't have to remember anything. I'll be able to use the AI directly in the prospect search area and apply their recommendations instantly. So last but not least, I'm going to close with a poem. Please write a short poem about the benefits of having a great life coach. A great life coach brings a light, advising and guiding in the night, help in seeing paths to take and dreams, goals to make. Belief in oneself is brought to view and joy and confidence anew. They will cheer when you're feeling low, the ability to find your flow. When tasks seem too hard to do, they'll remind why it's important to you. Life coaching brings out the best, adding humor and motivation to your daily quest. Last thing, Cheryl, that's pretty good. Give yourself a grade out of 10 on this poem. It can actually do this. I found this out a couple of days ago. I would give myself a 7 out of 10 for this poem. There are some strong elements, but it could be improved with a few more rhymes and more creative imagery. I agree. Good job. And there you have it. Thank you. I appreciate your feedback. It's just so much fun.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Justin. And lots of excitement here in the chat. And of course, we'll make sure to answer all of your questions. And right now, we're going to share with you some bonus information, some prizes, surprises. But before I do, if you loved that demo, I want you guys to write site here again in the chat. And then I'm going to go ahead and share with you all of the info that you need to know about how to make this the biggest February ever. Okay, I love it. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'll tell you where you can find all of this information. Okay, so if you're watching, you can go to feb2023.now.site. And inside of feb2023.now.site, you have some great videos so that you can share with others the power of artificial intelligence. Of course, I'm going to make sure to share this live demo inside of this website for you guys as soon as we are through. But that's not all. I want to share with you some bonus information, and not just any cash bonus information. I'm talking about the largest cash bonuses ever offered in NowSite history. The largest cash bonuses ever offered in NowSite history. We are going to make this the most incredible February ever together. Let's see how you can earn those instant cash bonuses. You get paid a $100 instant cash bonus paid on every NowSite Unlimited monthly or annual sale. That is incredible, a $100 instant cash bonus. You also can earn a $50 instant cash bonus paid on every NowSite marketing monthly or annual sale. Here's the thing, I've been trying to share this with you guys since we started. Your customer must use code SITE, right? Just make sure that your customer uses code SITE, and this offer ends February 7th. So this is your opportunity to cash in, of course, and earn the biggest cash bonuses that you've ever had in NowSite history. But that's not all. We also have some special offers for your new customers, right? And I'm going to scroll down here. So here, NowSite marketing or your customer can get NowSite Unlimited, but they get early access to AI-powered websites and one free custom domain if they get started before February 7th. They just have to use code SITE. You guys get it, right? So they get to use code SITE and they get early access to AI-powered websites and one free custom domain. You can find even more flyers here that you can use, post, share with your audience to get them started, as well as our business opportunity, some testimonials, and how-to flyers here on feb2023.now.site. All you have to do is remember to have your newest customer use code SITE to get early access. Remember, if you're a customer loyalty customer, right, an unlimited upgrade customer, or your new customer, you'll get early access to AI-powered websites. Just make sure your new customer uses code SITE, and of course, they get a free domain. So I am so excited for February with the largest cash bonuses ever. I am going to put this website link here in the chat for you all. Of course, we'll have tabs for German, we'll have tabs for French, and so on here shortly, but you guys got to see it and hear it first. There's some incredible bonuses and offers to share. And I know we have Justin for a few more minutes, so I'm going to make sure that you guys get all of your questions answered here in the chat. Let me drop feb2023.now.site in the chat. Okay.
And look, while you do that, I'm seeing questions about other languages. Yes, this works in every language.
Yeah.
This works perfectly in every language. You can, just try it. You'll be absolutely amazed. And yes, so new customers will get early access to this, and they will get a custom domain, and that will include the hosting and the security. So yes, the SSL certificate and the hosting we're going to waive that. That's normally a $25 annual fee. We're waiving that for new customers who join over the next few days.
Yep.
We want to,
Sorry.
introduce this this new website builder with some excitement. So new customers, custom domain, and hosting and security of that custom domain free.
Awesome. Thank you. Yes. Awesome. So people have to you have to use the code site. You have to use the code site to get the domain. You have to use the code site to get your early access to AI and to get the cash bonuses. So people have to use the code site. Start now, share, spread the word, use the flyers, use code site.
If the chat is blocking something for you, you just move that chat over to the side.
Yeah. Yes. Somebody was asking, can you like available in all languages? They're asking about translating inside like AI. Can it translate for you the languages? And the answer is yes, but
yes. Yeah, but I mean, absolutely, right? Like I do demos in lots of different languages, and I ask it in English to write things in German, or I ask it in English to write things in Spanish, and it does. But if you happen to speak the language and can write, the language, I would just do that directly.
Somebody is, okay, wait. Replay is always in the Facebook group. It's always live inside of our, on our website or on our Facebook page here as well. Can you define early access?
Yes, I can. Well, I basically can. It will definitely, early access definitely means next week. Okay, for sure. Is it going to be Tuesday? Man, I hope so. I really hope. Okay, might it be Wednesday? Yeah, it might be, or Thursday, but it'll be definitely next week. I swear.
Yeah. Is the limitation to 100 targeted prospects live for new customers, or is it we still have time for unlimited targeted prospects?
Yeah, you still have time. We've got some, we want to officially declare NowSite 2.0 launched when it's fully launched. Okay, so yes, you do have some time. We do expect it will be this month though, the official launch. We're still in unofficial mode.
Second. When does everyone else get access after the roll? Well, early next week, is what.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, this is not like setting your watch, right? Like this is it's a question because we do a small test, which we're doing right now. Then we do a wider beta release, which is going to be next week for the folks that will get it next week. And then assuming everything goes perfectly, right, then we'll do the full release as soon as possible after that. But it's impossible to say for sure the exact date because we don't know how the rest of the testing this week is going to go. I mean, you saw that works pretty well, right? But we have to really hammer this thing. Then we need to see how it works for a few thousand people. Then we'll deploy it. So I can't say I know with total certainty, but if history is a guide, 2 weeks, something like that.
Okay, thank you. Yes, domain is an incentive for new customers.
Yes.
So before you can promote NowSite, okay, before you can promote NowSite, yes, you have to be a customer of NowSite. So you have to be a customer of NowSite in order to promote NowSite. Inside of NowSite, you can find your refer and earn link. Can you explain the difference, Justin, between NowSite marketing and unlimited?
Sure. So NowSite marketing gives you all of the marketing tools that we have, right? Unlimited access to the marketing tools. So unlimited websites, social media posts, all that stuff. Okay. It also gives you unlimited access to the AI, which is great. Also, a new customer, our team will work with you to build your foundation, your website, your first email campaign, and your first social media campaign. We're there with you every step of the way. We're not happy till you're happy. Okay. That's $49 a month. That's the marketing plan. The unlimited plan is everything that I just said, plus two really key things. First, you have ongoing unlimited access to our marketing team. So beyond the first website, the first email, the first social media campaign, anything that you want or need at any time, you can just ask and we'll do it. I need a updated website. I need another website. I need a Thanksgiving landing page. I need a Cyber Monday promo. I need a social media campaign for, I don't know, 4th of July, whatever. I have no idea. But you ask and we'll do it. Okay, so that's one thing that you get in the unlimited plan. The other thing that you get in the unlimited plan is access unlimited to our database of 2.2 billion prospects to build your list, to build your audience, to generate leads. It's amazing. So that's what you get. And so you get everything in the marketing plus unlimited services, plus unlimited prospects, and that's $99.
Justin, it's my favorite question that's asked, and I love to ask it every single time, but how many websites can I have? Can I have a 900?
Oh, you may have unlimited websites, Cheryl.
Great, thank you. So yes, you can have 900, you can have unlimited amounts. What's the limit on the database for the $49 plan?
Look, you can import as many of your own contacts as you want, but the limit on the prospects that you get is 0.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get any on the $49 plan. On the $99 plan, you get unlimited prospects. So that's up to you.
Awesome. I just want to mention before we ask the next question, look at 1:30 right here live on this Zoom. You can come back to nowsite.online. We're just going to hold a quick training on website building, some quick tips, things to help you build the best website. If you want to build your own website, you can come and join me. Just come right back to this exact same Zoom link and we can hang out and I'll share it with you, okay? Can the AI write code for functional applications?
It can write code. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it can also review code. I use it for lots of things in my own life now. Like I mentioned, I sent out I had to write a birthday message for a friend. I use it to summarize it when people send me unreasonably long emails. I just pop those super long emails that some of you guys sometimes. I pop it in and I say, summarize this for me, and it gives me like a really simple summary. And then I say, write a friendly, informal response that says, generally yes, and let's meet to discuss, for example. And it will do it, and then I copy it and I paste it and I send it back.
This is great. Okay, I put all of the info. Said website class 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's in about 30 minutes from now. It's right here on this Zoom. So the same link that you used to get on this Zoom, it's right here. Yeah, there will be a recording of the website building Zoom. Use it for, okay.
Marcia here says, I used it to send a very short email to Justin. That's great advice. Did you start with a really long one and then ask it to make it shorter? That would be great if you did that. That's hilarious.
Marcia, I understand it. Do it too. Are the recordings added to our back office? They're inside of our groups. They're inside of our Vimeo channel here as well. That's where you can find all the recordings.
What are the copywriter implications? I'm not sure exactly what you mean by practically something, but it's definitely going to change like a lot of industries, and a lot of jobs are going to be really different, right? I mean, copywriting is an example. Coding is an example. Content marketing is an example. Customer service, customer support. These are all really obvious applications for this. And I think what it's going to do, I'm speculating, obviously, I don't know the future, but I think what it's going to do is it's going to let people who learn to use it be way more productive and more creative, right? Where it's going to, potentially cause people, trouble would be people who, are not as motivated, not as willing to kind of like learn this new skill. And also, maybe like the people who are more kind of like junior, right? Like people that do code review, people that do, proofreading of things, like those types of roles may experience, a change, right? But look, I think that there's, the history of technology is one of disruption, right? Like I'm sure people were, had concerns about, what would happen to the like horse and buggy drivers, right? And blacksmiths when the car came out. But we adapt, we evolve, right? That's part of this. So there's no question this is going to disrupt thousands and thousands of industries, and in ways that we can't begin to predict. Here's the good news, okay? The good news is this is incredible for small business owners. This is a gift for small business owners. I think, look, more than it is a godsend for large companies. This is great for the sole proprietor, independent business owner. Why? Big companies already have marketing departments. They already spend millions, hundreds of millions of dollars on marketing. They can already write websites and copy and produce videos and do all these fancy things. They can do that. They're already doing it. They'll do more maybe with this. They'll save some money, but like for the sole proprietor, this is such a win. Like finally, you are able in seconds to produce content that is just as good as anything else that's out there. Like this is, I think, so empowering for the sole proprietor, for you, right? Like we feel blessed as a company to be in the right place at the right time, having spent 6 years building the perfect platform for this technology, but it's really about the value that it's going to bring to all of you out there. And it's going to be, anyway, I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic and revolutionary, especially for the independent business owner.
People are going to explode if I don't ask this question, Justin. How many $100 instant cash bonuses can a person earn? Is there a limit?
Let's find out.
Okay, so we're going to find out how many you can earn. There we go. It's unlimited. There we go. Great. Okay. Okay. Very building. Awesome.
Is there an autoresponder? Yes, there is.
Yeah. Awesome.
For both email and SMS.
Can the AI generate images yet, or is it limited to the text at the moment?
It can, like it does, look, you can go to OpenAI yourself and play around and see the image generator. In my opinion, it's not ready. It's just not. It's like 30% of the time it gives you something that you could use. 70% of the time it's like not usable, like scary horror movie, mutant faces and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, like exactly. I see my buddy Eric there, right? Like, yeah, like 6 fingers on one hand. It's just weird, some of the stuff that comes out. So will it get there? Yeah. I mean, it's been 9 weeks, right? 9 weeks since this new engine came out. So, think of a baby, right? 9 week, a 9-week-old baby. That's where we're at. And it's already, just powerful beyond our understanding. But it's only gonna get more so. And look, here's what I don't know when the image stuff is going to be ready to go, but what I can guarantee you is we will be first, right? Like when the technology is ready, we will be the first company to put it to use, for sure.
Awesome. Yes, we do have a SMS inside of our platform here as well. That was a question, but I think it's about that time to end it. So if you're excited about today's news and you loved watching the first ever AI-powered live demo with websites, drop site here once again in the chat. And hopefully I will see you all at 1:30. That's in 30 minutes, 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, right here on the same Zoom. You can come on back or you can hang out here for a bit. It's up to you. And we're going to do a website class together and have some fun. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Go to feb2023.now.site. to learn all about the bonuses and prizes for this month as well. Thank you, everybody. I hope you guys loved it. I know I sure did. And Justin, thank you so much.
Thanks,
See you.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.